want to say?
Yeah, you ain't recording, are you?
Yeah, you recording.
The light's not on.
I know, I turned it off.
Dude, look what I found, dude. I found me a spider rock. I was just looking down on the ground. I was looking there, and there's a spider on that rock. I'm like, that ain't no real spider, but dang right, it's a spider. It's a spider on a rock. And then it says, post on Facebook if you found me. Too bad I don't use Facebook, but that's cool. Here, you put this on your Facebook.
We are getting some breakfast in. Got some scrambled eggs, some bacon, and some onion. Can't go wrong with the bacon. This is probably one of the toughest hikes that I've done personally, based on what I've seen. It's about a 3,700 foot ascent, so I don't know. We'll see how long it takes us, but we've been hoping to come to Mount Leconte for a while, and yeah, let's get it going. Alright, so we made it to Allen Cave, which is our halfway point. We still got another 2.5 miles up to Mount Leconte. It's supposed to be a little tough going up. We're not sure about the water sources, so that's a little bit of a situation to figure out. However, this cave is amazing. I mean, there's like water dripping down from it, but the overhang is amazing. I'm able to do some recording, but I mean, the way up is pretty tough, so I'm very limited on the recording, but hoping to get up there before sunset and be able to get a sunset time lapse at least, and have enough time to set up camp and cook dinner and things of that nature. So, yeah. Wow. Alright, so we made it to the lodge.
It's like iron taste.
Iron. You need iron in your diet. Those performance tees over to the bar.
Needed this, and got a little llama thing for Kayla. Taking a little bit of a break here. We're gonna continue on to the shelter. That's next. Drop off our stuff, set up camp, see if we can get to a nice outlook that we have that's past the shelter. But we have some fog rolling in, and it looks pretty nice.
I caught that whole moment y'all had.
Sorry, what were you saying?
No, you're good. So basically what I was saying is this is what I'm having for dinner. I'm having the beef pasta marinara with 49 grams of protein per pouch. Yep. Thank you. I honestly thought I was going to die on this trip, so, you know, we made it, boys.
It's a
pleasure to do it with you too, man.
you could tell, the view is just amazing, speechless. These clouds honestly give it a little bit of an edge because you don't really realize that what's happening. So when you look, it's just a different view. But we're gonna get started on this avocado toast and then move on with the ramen for dinner. So let's get started. I should have made this for lunch because this is a lot. So what we got here is sausage, bell peppers, and green onions. And I'm gonna saute that and then put it in the ramen. Alright, so I'm going back to camp now. Gotta get some stuff, bring down the dry bag. I need to get my contacts out. Word of advice: if your glasses are broken before going on a camping trip, especially a hiking trip, please go ahead and replace your glasses. Do not rely on broken glasses or contacts, because I have too much water readily available, so I can't really wash my hands. Well, I can, but I'm out of water, so I have to go back to the lodge, which I need to go anyway. But in the meantime, I'm stuck with some broken glasses, you can tell. I mean, it still works. I can still see. Still got the job done. Just don't look too professional. Let's be honest. I don't look too good right now anyway. But hiking back, half-mile hike. Myrtle Point definitely did not disappoint. That was beautiful. Very big fan of Myrtle Point. Definitely worth the hike up, especially for a sunrise. So we're at the perfect location for the sunset and a good location for sunrise. is Gatlinburg. See it from the distance from the lodge. For breakfast, French vanilla almond granola with Cliff, honey, and peanut butter. Thanks to Matthew, made these a while back. Essentially, all we're gonna do here is open this up. It's got dehydrated milk and the cereal.
The milk hits good, doesn't it? Hits different out here.
Yeah. And it's got peanut. It's pretty unbelievable that they can sustain this up here, and it's been running for many years. You could actually book a cabin for the night, except I think the wait list is like a year long. So it's exactly 10:01 now. I think it's about time we pack it up and leave this beautiful place until next time, hopefully in the winter. But we got about a 6 to 7 mile hike down this mountain to our next location. So I think we need to go ahead and get a go and get to walking. So it's almost 1 o'clock, a little bit past lunchtime. We got probably a 20 to 30 minute walk to Rainbow Falls where we'll eat lunch. But we're 2.7 miles into a 7-mile hike. Everything's going good so far. No signs of bear this time. But this view is stunning. The entire city of Gatlinburg is behind us. This has definitely been a really good introduction to the Great Smoky Mountains. This is my first time here. So I know there's been there's like a beetle that really has attacked a lot of the trees up here. That's why there's no fires permitted at Mount Leconte. And it's a little bit sad. I mean, it makes for a really nice view. It's pretty intense looking at it. It's a very nice, eerie look to it, but it is a little sad that all these trees are dead because of this beetle. I'm not sure what beetle it is, but I know there's been an infestation that's resulted the life of a lot of these trees, unfortunately. Made it to our halfway mark, Rainbow Falls. For lunch, simple. Sweet pork and rice. Just like that, paired with a complimentary Dr. Dank for the boys. Well, for the whole team here, so. With vegetables and terry.
I think I got a picture of it.
You could though. This is definitely a water source.
Oh wait, no, y'all were talking about mountain
Fun?
Yeah. Oh, what else you got?
With a pair. Liquid IV, bro.
What's that?
The
I need to
cheese
boil
is
more
different.
water
They
because
should've
it's
chosen
dry.
different cheese, though.
And that happens.
I just put a bunch of
So we're officially done with 6.5 miles back at Rainbow Falls Trailhead. Took us approximately 5 hours. I think that's what it was. So now we're gonna get back, go through Gatlinburg, get back to Alum Cave Trailhead, pick up the other truck, and head to our other shelter, where we have a half mile hike up to the next shelter. Shouldn't be too bad, but definitely happy to be down. that was it. That was the we succeeded Mount Leconte. We'll see if we return in the winter, it'd be here, Rainbow Falls. So I think, in my opinion, Rainbow Falls was a lot. It wasn't as treacherous as Alum Cave. So yeah, whew. Hold on. Made it to Klingman's Dome. A little bit of a pit stop. We're not too far away from the trailhead we need to hit on, so we figured we'd take advantage of the opportunity and come up here. It was really pretty. So Klingman's Dome was not at the parking lot, actually. It was a half a mile up the parking lot. But you know us, we sent it, and we're here. I know we got another hike to get to this evening, but you know what? It was this man's idea, so here we are.
Yep.
Just to look out.
Turn it around.
Oh, look at this.
Are you telling me to speed up, Brian? This is all the speed I got, bro.
How that for you?
Dude, for real, it's a video?
The Appalachian Trail actually runs through Klingman's Dome, and this is it. This is the Appalachian Trail. My first time being on this trail, physically, and this is the moment.
Now you can buy a sticker.
Now I can buy a sticker, and now we got to go to Mount Collins Shelter and deal with that. And I think we're gonna get caught in the dark, so I don't know how much I can actually record. Pizza sauce, some flour, tortillas, mozzarella, and pepperoni. And we warmed up the sauce. Everything else is cold.
Friends or whoever, and
Let's not drop
whoever
the pepperoni.
opens it like this gets to be our friend.
Alright, so it's morning time. We had a little bit of a late start today, but we only got a half a mile up to the vehicle, so taking it light. So we're about to eat some breakfast, do some coffee, cheese, and pepperoni quesadillas from leftovers from last night. I'm going to be using the Minimo with the French press attachment for the coffee, and that's that. We had a pretty bad failed attempt on the fire last night.
Dude, there's nothing else to burn, bro. That's it.
Then we noticed there's actually a fireplace in here that we could have used, so that was probably would have been helpful. But this is Mount Collins Shelter. It's pretty nice. Got the bunk beds in the back, essentially. I think there's so it's probably spaces for 6 people.
12.
Oh yeah, on each shelf, so 12 total. Not bad for $2 a night. Right off the Appalachian Trail. There's another campsite out here. You can camp around the shelter, but there's no dispersed camping in the Smokies, so you have to reserve and get your permit for these shelters. But anyway, that was it. That's basically gonna wrap up our trip here. We're gonna get some food going and hike back up to the truck and get out of Gatlinburg and head back home. So I thank you guys for watching.
Dude, I guarantee you, people on the AT don't pay for this.